Hello, in today's video we'll be taking a deep dive into Gangsta Granny the ride at Alton Towers Resort. So, roll titles! So today, Alton Towers Resort have published a new video about Gangsta Granny the ride, and it gives you a very brief glimpse behind the scene of what we can expect from the ride. It is presented by Merlin creative lead John Burton, and he shows a few of the scenes in the ride with just a sort of cheeky glimpse at what you can expect to see. And I'm actually really quite excited about it. Obviously, you've got the Ninjago ride at Legoland Resort, and that's probably one of the last UK dark rides that's been created from scratch. I don't know, I've just got a real kind of buzz about what's being created at Alton Towers Resort. Gangsta Granny the ride just looks really quite fun and interesting, but also I love the way that technology is being used. It's a mixture of different styles of technology, both old school stuff and new stuff, and that's really positive. I think in the UK we don't give dark rides as much love as they deserve. We retheme the ones we've got, we sort of patch up the cracks, but to get something completely new and, you know, hopefully fairly innovative is very exciting. So there are a few hints about what we can expect in the ride shown in the video. There seems to be some voiceovers and voices by David Walliams. He is the ride host, and as well as having sounds around the ride, there are speakers within the ride's carriages themselves, which is going to be fun. And also there's a mention of the fact that guests will descend with Ben and Granny and hear and even smell an electrifying and unique retelling of the Gangsta Granny story. So I reckon Aroma Prime have got their stinky little fingers in there. God, that sounds horrible. But yeah, they seem to be fusing sort of 3D projection mapping and stuff like that with sort of a bit more old school static stuff and maybe some animatronic-y stuff. I didn't see any of that in the video, but there's a potential for it. So yeah, I'm really quite excited. Now obviously the opening of the ride has been delayed. It was due to open last year, but you know, COVID, and it is going to be opening this year instead. But obviously because it's an indoor attraction, it's not entirely clear when that will be reopening. Hopefully around May, June time, but we just don't know. It all depends on how things go. But Alton Towers Resort is opening on April the 12th. So yeah, whilst the video is very clever in the fact that it doesn't show you too much, it gives you just enough to be excited, and seeing just like the scale of the building as well, because that area hasn't really been used and opened up for years, and just to see the size of what they've got in there is actually quite exciting. So I think it's going to be very intriguing how it all works, and I'm really looking forward to taking James and maybe George there as well, because James especially loves the David Walliams books. He really enjoys them, so I think it could be. And don't forget the whole world of David Walliams will be there, so that includes the Raj's shop, and also the carousel has been rethemed to the Royal Carousel. And Raj's a bouncy bottom burp, I think, is what is the old frog hopper. So that's cool. That's really good. I wish that they did something with the driving school. That would have been amazing. Like, you know, turn it into Billionaire Boys car ride or something. I don't know. Look, I'm not creative, but that would have been really good just to finish it all off. So there's a lot to be excited about Gangsta Granny the ride, and I'm looking forward to seeing it properly in the flesh. But this little tease that Alton Towers have given us today is certainly enough to get this old roller coaster enthusiast very enthusiastic. Yeah, So I'm looking forward to that. Right, okay, so that is about it from me. It's been nice to talk to you about theme parks. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing theme park visit wise just yet. I guess we've just got to see how all things go. But there will be more and more theme park content from me this year because I need me some rides. But anyway, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to
like and subscribe.
And I'll be back soon for some more vlogging fun. See ya!